Toby's definitely as famous as always. Guys, just accept your debt.
It's party time. Anything goes.
Got that right, Uni. Down. 1 remedy, 1 antidote. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I should use that to clear up Riku. Figuring out the Chocobo. Just wanted to make sure that he was not gonna run away. Come on. I need to really use another one. There we go. Come with me, my friendly Chocobo. Bing,
So
bang,
what's next?
boom. Arctic Wind. Right, this is South Bank, so I need the South Wharf. It's gonna be here.
Has Tobli passed this way, sir?
No. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Go take another good look.
Oh, yes, sir.
Here, kiddo. So, publicity. 5, matchmaking 2. I can't get through yet. Work is slow today. Here we go. Sorry about that. I am hoping to have chapter 4 finished before I end this entire recording session. Which In theory, I should have plenty of time for. Oh. Bump, bump, bump. Learn the flan eater. Flan eater. Learn blue bullet. Fire breath. Learned hurt. One Arctic Wind and one Fire Gem. Yeah. That's what you guys sound like. Although, I don't know why I just did that with pain. Oh. Well, now I didn't wear that.
Okay.
Phew!
Please.
That is a destroyed something or other. I forget what they call the snowmobile type machines. That toddling menace must have made his exit during the commotion from the crash. He's not to be taken lightly. Because honestly, he is kind of a douche.
He says Tobli crossed the moon flow.
Follow on, Shoepuff, yes?
Not yet. Okay, now we follow on the Shoepuff.
Ride the Shoepuff.
Let me on.
All aboard!
Boom, bada ding, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now, I think it's you. 5 and 4. Hello, guys from the Macalania Woods. Get off of her. Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
Ah, he has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
Convenient. You attack the one tree that he's in.
You! You're gonna kill!
Thanks, John. Not John. Joe. No. Yeah, John. Mr. DiMaggio. Why am I having such an issue? I want to see how all this goes. Oh yeah. Blue bullet for the win. Yeah. Ugh, stupid hiccups. John DiMaggio. Yeah, I'm right. Or at least I was right on one of those attempts. Bye, John. Yeah. Ow. Fatality.
Sloppy victory.
Better than a sloppy defeat.
True. But you know, it'd be better for you guys if you didn't have any sort of sloppy anything. Well. Not gonna go there.
And you thought they were led.
I'm not gonna need to do anything special for the oversold Barbuda.
Works for me.
Me too, Pain. Me too. One and 5. Ultimate. I want to see, does this just do 948 points? Elementary. It's not gonna matter, because Pain just obliterated all those things. Bing, bang, boom. That's what Pain just did. Ow. That's starting to cramp because of how I'm sitting. Okay, that would have been a waste.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well,
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Look at all the barkeeps.
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Black Tabard Garment Grid.
We're over the Calmlands now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in Spiritu Mistis. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a
Give
jiffy,
me sister.
You've got guts.
And now that this part is
Next
done,
stop.
there are even more Comspheres to
What are
go
you up
through.
The project. I'm engineering a giant
So you know
scare
what?
screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
You think?
Your invention?
Not Not to mention we're
Depending
still
on where I
lots
get,
of waves through the comm spheres.
by the
Nice
time my
work.
timer hits 4 hours 30 minutes,
All the hypello have been.
that's gonna be where I have to call it and stop.
Harpoon, baby! To the concert grounds!
Want to check the comm spheres?
Yes. Alright. Besaid. Got 2 important scenes here. As I decided to say screw it and pull up a whole list for the things just to make sure I get them all right.
Oh, it's you. You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Wakka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Wakka is.
Wow.
You knew Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together. He always talked about Wakka. Said, my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Wakka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Wakka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to leave.
Up yours, Becklum. Just because Wakka's worried about being a father now does not mean he's wishy-washy. Bitch.
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
True.
You could tell.
How many years have I known you?
Yes,
Don't
please.
need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better than if you tried to force them.
So that's how it works?
No,
In
there's
my
more than 2
experience,
scenes here.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's alright to be walking around so much? You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Yes, sir. Take Wakka. He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
Ooh. Oh.
Hey, Yuna! We heard about your concert.
Too bad we can't go cheer you on.
Why not?
With the baby about to be born, we're kind of worried, yeah?
Lulu's fine, but you know Wakka.
But, we should be able to hear you through this thing, right? We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, team. I think there were supposed to be 2 Becklum scenes here. Eh.
It's time for today's surprise interview. Let's turn things over to Buddha here in Besaid
Buddha.
Village.
Wakka, you're about to become a father. Tell us how that feels.
I don't know. Won't really know until I am one, yeah?
It seems he doesn't know.
That explains it. If he knew, he wouldn't be running around without a clue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Get 'em, boys. Oh, there we go.
Welcome back for round 2 of our interview. This is Dado reporting from Besaid Village. Which will it be? A bouncing baby boy or an adorable little girl?
A Wakka. Boys are talking to you.
Well, can't say for sure, but I got a feeling it's gonna be a boy.
Oh, nope, it'll be a girl.
Wait, why? How did you know that? You find out some way?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, make up your mind.
This has been Dado on the scene.
That's right. Keep picking on Wakka. No more interview. But it's fun watching you guys pick on Wakka. Good doggo. Okay, I'm gonna assume we're done there. And I guess that first scene with Becklem was the only scene.
Without you, the house seems so empty. I can't bear it. I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello. This is so not me.
Come to the concert?
You did not see anything.
I didn't see a thing.
We did. Look at them cheeks. Anything from you, Donna? Besides a pleasant
You
view?
seem to have forgotten exactly who it is you're supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you did. But I suppose I'm partly to blame, letting you get away with so much. I didn't give you proper supervision. We both need to do some soul searching. Bartello, we're leaving. Yes, that should do.
I didn't see a thing.
Thanks, Shinra. this should be the last scene.
The balloons are sure to reach the temple. Let's give it a try.
This can't be good.
All my best for the concert!
Thanks, Donna. I think anything at the temple or still busted. Oh. Hey, Bartello.
Hey, look! These are some balloons that Donna sent us. So we decided to send some back.
What about you?
It's no good. No matter how many times I try, I overinflate the balloons and they pop. Oh, will my feelings be stranded here forever? Donna!
Not again.
Lumbering oaf. But Bartello's a good guy. Okay. Luca's got nothing. Meehan, in theory, should have nothing, but for giggles. Yeah, nothing's happening. So, that one's considered done. Merchant Rock. Ooh! Hello, Lucille.
No, this is just a precaution. The League has no intention of starting a war. But I do not know how long that can last. Tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order, as Nuge would, were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
Thanks, Lucille. Also, good luck, Lucille. You gonna sass me again? There's Yibel.
Lady Yuna, why did you have to throw a concert the one time I can't go?
Because you're a
I didn't
fool.
have these responsibilities.
You could sneak out and come.
No.
But that wouldn't set a good example for my subordinates.
Well then, bring them along too.
Well, if Lady Yuna herself thinks it's okay, then maybe it is.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Understood. I'll think up some excuse. We'll see you at the concert.
Good job, Yuna. Getting him in trouble. Okay, Jose's got nothing new. Moonflow. Same with Elma. And a Shoepuff. Elma, where is you? There she is. Come on.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Is something wrong?
Lady Yuna, you won't believe this. I was planning on riding out my chocobo to see your concert, but this guy still won't let my chocobo on the shoe puff. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Impossible, impossible.
Well, you could ride our airship.
No, don't worry about me. I will swim my way to the concert if I have to. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I say. Well, Lady Yuna, bye. I'll see you at the concert.
See ya, Elma. Even though you are kind of a fool. But I would really like to know why the hell Archipelagos refused to let a chocobo on a shoe puff. And there's one more scene here, not required for the percentages, just for hilarity. I'm not sure what triggers it.
Concert promotion is underway. Gots to run.
Thanks, Hypelos. Still not the scene I'm looking for. Oh. Yes, it was part of that one. Oops. Well, good thing it wasn't part of the 100%. But what's supposed to happen is a shoe puff comes through and steps on the comp sphere and breaks it.
So you're having a concert, huh?
Yeah, you could come if you like.
Sounds nice. Everybody singing with everybody else, just like 2 years ago. Back then, we was working for those Yevon creeps. Me and Logos was forced to do all their dirty work. Ew, those were bad times. But then, when you went to fight Sin, and we all sang the Hymn of the Faith, we could tell a new age was about to begin. It was magical. Bring some of that magic back to Spira again. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down.
Thanks, Army. Okay, Thunder Plains. Nothing new. Plenty of woods. Camera one's got nothing. Number 2, it's just the Wakka one. If I hadn't done it the first time, picking out nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. Last scene is in Xanarkand. Or the last couple. So here's the thing with this particular music. I enjoy it, but I don't. Like, I do like... Hang on.
Yuna,
Hello.
the Hypelo told me the news. You're having a concert? Using the power of song to unite Spira. Is that it? I know you can do it. Or rather, you're the only one of us who could do that. Good luck, Yuna.
Okay. So I do like the sound of the music. I think it was well done and all. But they should have just left Xanarkand Ruins song as it was. Let's see, where's...
using Machina to talk like this still doesn't feel right to me. Working with Sid, I did get used to the idea, but I have my doubts. Maroda often laughs at me and says I'm behind the times.
Rhoda's right.
We talked with Maroda using one of these. He's in Bevel.
Bevel? Really? But how is Bevel these days?
It's not looking too good. They can't find anyone to lead in place of Barrelai.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push some of their problems on you, High Summoner.
Well, what would they expect me to do?
I had no idea things had gotten so bad. Thank you for telling me.
Cool. Wasn't the scene I'm looking for, though.
I wonder what I'm supposed to be protecting.
Is that it? Is that the whole scene? Seems like it. Okay, so that's that. Okay. It's not gonna save. Huh. It jumped up to 70%. I'll be damned. I'm still gonna wind up short, but whatever. At least the closest from what my thing's supposed to be. Ugh, I hate these hiccups. Last but not least, cabin. Time for some rehearsal time.
Rehearsal starting.
Okay. Mishuna and Mishriku are nervous about their performance in the concert. Press A, B, Y, X in time with the beat and help them get over their stage fright. So, X, circle, triangle, square. Watch the musical note symbols. Get more points for dancing in time with the red ones. If you press the same buttons as Mishriku, your groove will go through the roof. Yes? So here's the thing. You could try and do this the way that they say, or you can have a musical disaster.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change.
I've tried doing this numerous times the intended way. Could never get the score that they designed. So, literally spamming the buttons. Almost always has yielded me the best reward. Let's see. Yeah. Rhythm 208. Fitness 509. Sync 133. Total groove 558. In order to get the best reward, all you needed was 150. It is just so much better to just mash the hell out of the buttons rather than trying to take your time.
Do you think people will show up?
You betcha. The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Okay. We check accessories. Starting with the first thing that we got recently. Sprint shoes. At the beginning of battle, user can cast haste. The thing we just got. Protects against all status ailments, but a type hello. So, essentially, smooth sailing is ribbon, but better because it also guards against death, which regular ribbon does not, and a couple other things that ribbon doesn't guard against. The problem with it, unless you've got something that has auto haste as well, which unfortunately this does not. Forget what thing does have it. Obviously SOS haste will work, you just have to be low on health. Yeah, I don't have anything else besides the SOS haste. But the reason you want that is because you're always in a slow state with smooth sailing equipped. So while it's useful, it does have that downside to it. But something that's got extremely good viability obviously has to have some sort of a downfall. Okay, but with that part all said and done, I'm gonna save one final time. And that is where I'm going to call this whole set of recording sessions. So, I do thank everybody for the time of going through watching all of this. Again, now that I've got a proper setup going on, I know I said this before, but I should be able to get more recordings done to actually finish this in both the runs. But I hope everybody's having a good day, night, evening, whatever time it happens to be when you're watching this, and that you'll all have a wonderful rest of the day moving forward.